We're at the marina at the Pensacola Naval Air Station. I'm doing some work over there. You may or may not hear it. But we're going to show you the Oak Grove Campground and Cottages. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go take a look. The best way to do this, if you're coming during regular hours during the day, is to come in to the Blue Angel Road gate, and well, this is what the road is. It's, if you follow the signs to the Naval Aviation Museum, it'll take you pretty much right there. It's about a half mile west of the lighthouse. When you see the lighthouse, you're really, really close. And you might have just caught a glimpse of the lighthouse. So we're gonna hang a right. There's a little sign right there that says campground. So we're gonna hang a right and show you the campground. And right as soon as you enter is a stop sign. So stop. And you have to, because it's like, you know, a jogging path. So right here in front is the office on the right, in that little trailer. Straight ahead in that little Jayco where the golf cart is, that's the camp host spot. Very friendly people too. Talon's been a big fan of this place, and I'll show you why in a second when you see our site. Now sites 1 through 45, which is where we're heading right now in this area, are considered long-term, and they're for up to 3 months. And then sites 46 through 51, and we'll show you those when we get to them, are short-term, which is 2 weeks or less. They're all full hookup with cable TV and crappy Wi-Fi and poor cell service on all carriers. And we're going to swing hard to the left so you can actually see our RV and the spot we're in. And now we'll just keep going. We've got a lot of room between us and the other people on the side, so we've got a big, nice little open area there for Talon. Fairly roomy, nice level concrete pads. They're all 40 by 20 cement pads with picnic tables. Active duty and retired are $26 a night in the long term, or $700 a month. For others, it's $28 a day or $756 a month. Now, straight ahead is the bathhouse. So, and right here behind this tree is the dump station. Right down there. So, like I said, here on the right is the bathhouse and laundry. You ready to go check them out now? I think it's time. Let's go check them out now. So we'll stop here. All right, what is up, guys? We are in the bathroom. Yeah, obviously. Got 3 sinks, pretty clean here. They just cleaned it supposedly an hour ago because it's closed from 8 to 9. Clean. You got 3 urinals, different heights. A couple of toilets. Showers. Don't know what happened there. And that's it. Let's see what else we got. Here's a laundry. Bring your own supplies. Do have a change machine, sink, a free library. 2, 4, 6 dryers that actually work. Oh, cold only. Oh, those are washers, by the way. I call them dryers. They're washers. These are the dryers. Up here as well. That's it. Yep. They were the bathrooms. On with the tour. Big wide pad here in front of us where this Arkansas Razorback fan is. Back ends here on the right. They also have cottages here, and we'll show you those in just a second as well. All those sites on the right we just passed, those back-end sites, those are the short-termers. So the short-termers have back-ends. Long-termers have pull-throughs or back-ends, depending on where they're at. We've enjoyed our stay here. It's been pretty quiet. We're gonna hang a left here and show you the next loop down. And also show you kind of an interesting rig. I honestly thought this was a truck camper when I first saw it, but it's not. It's a Class C, but it has 4 doors. I've never seen that before. How interesting. So have you ever seen that before? Yeah, let us know in the comments below. If you'd like to help us help Christian-based veterans charities, check out the description below for ways on how you can help us out. And if you've stayed here before, let us know that as well in the comments below. If you have questions about this place and about our stay here, let us know and we'll see what we can do to get them answered for you. Here's a better shot of these short-term sites. We're going to hang a left here.
Although technically we're in the long-term sites.
Right.
Maybe they've switched that.
Yeah.
Maybe they learned it was better to do it the other way.
And I'm glad we are, because it's actually $2 less a night. So we have a pull-through spot, which is $2 less a night than the back ends, which are short-term. I'm not complaining. Now, if you come in the main gate, like if you come in off hours or night or whatever, and you come in the main gate, which is quite a ways away actually, your GPS may tell you to turn at the CPO club. Ooh, don't do that. No, do not do that, because that will put you on this road instead of the 4-lane road, which we were on to begin with to turn in here. It will put you on this road, which it's not bad, but there's a bunch of these little speed bumps like this.
You could certainly make it, but 15 miles an hour in speed bumps, why would you?
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you want to see the lighthouse.
Right, you get a view of the lighthouse this way, and we're going to show you the cottages. So if you don't have an RV, or you have people that you want to hang out with that don't have an RV, they can stay at the cottages, and we're going to show you those in just a momento as well.
Now back at the RV where we're at, it is just a short walk to actually go to the beach. Now there's no swimming there, but you can certainly sit out there, you can fish. There were people fishing yesterday, and there's people sitting out reading a book. And the pet run is actually on the beach, but it's down further than where they were sitting. The swimming is actually about half a mile to a mile at the, I don't know how to pronounce it, Branken's Beach or something like that.
So here on the left, we're just going to pull in here so you can get a good view of it, after we get over the speed bump, of course, is the lighthouse. There's Talon again. Talon loves lighthouses, so we got really lucky. This is the middle of January, and they still had their Christmas decorations up. They actually started taking them down today.
You can throw in a picture of it.
Yeah.
We took a picture.
The beautiful lighthouse. Highly recommend come checking that out.
This is the nature trail, and you can walk that from the campground to the lighthouse, and then it continues on down to
all natural. And there's
actually a very nice
there's
trail.
the bay, so we kind of get washed out here in the sun, so you have access to that from here. Again, this road, you can make it in a big rig, no big deal, except for the 15-mile-an-hour speed limits, like we said, and the speed bumps. So it's kind of pointless to go down this road unless you don't want to. Unless you want to. All right, so we're gonna hang a right here, and we're gonna show you the cottages, which they are 1- and 2-bedroom cottages. The 1-bedroom cottages are $110 a day for active duty, retired, and DOD. The 2 bedrooms are $130 for active duty, retired, and DOD. The 1-bedroom sleep 6. They have 2 full-size beds and a sleeper sofa, and the 2 bedrooms have 2 queens and 2 sleepers.
And it looks like some of them have a great view.
Yep, and they're fully furnished with pots, pans, dishes, linens.
So you can get a good view of what they view. And there is a walkway out to the beach at that one.
Yeah, you got cable TV, towels, patio area with table and chairs, a picnic table, and a grill.
Very nice.
Yep. Check-in time at the cottages and the RV park is the same. Check in at 3, check out by 11 a.m. 11. Turn it up to 11. Okay, what movie was that? Turn it up to 11.
I don't know.
I do. A great movie. And that is the Oak Grove RV Park and Cottages Resort and Spa. Well, it's not really a resort and spa, but you know.
And there is a great activity right across the street too. Not just the lighthouse, which you can go up in. I think it's $8 or $9 for an adult, and if you're active military, I think it's like $6.50 or something.
And why is that great area right across the way, you may ask? Well, it's the National Museum of Naval Aviation.
Yep.
National Museum of Naval Aviation. Say that 10 times fast. Say that 2 times fast. Say that at all. This was our first time staying at Pensacola, but not our first time on the base. We went to the museum once.
Mm-hmm. Great museum.
Oddly enough, we went to the museum in our RV, but we didn't stay here in our RV. We were just passing through on our way to Disney, as we used to do all the time. And here's the other end of that road at the CPO Club. For those of you unfamiliar with Navy terms, CPO is Chief Petty Officer. That's their version of NCO, or non-commissioned officer. And this is the 4-lane road that your GPS may or may not want you to get off of to get to the RV park. And as you can see, quite a few visitors already here at the museum.
Wow.
On a Thursday in the middle of January.
I'm going to say they must be having a retirement ceremony or something.
Well, he's very, if it's a ceremony, he's very popular because the place is packed. Oh, the National Naval Aviation Museum. I said it wrong earlier. I knew I was going to say it wrong. But if you just don't turn at the CPO Club and you just keep driving, you'll drive by the entrance to the lighthouse here on the left. Which actually, the view of the lighthouse is better on the other side that we drove into and showed you. And you just keep rolling on this 4-lane road versus the little 15-mile-an-hour road.
Yeah, this road is 45, which is pretty decent.
Versus 15.
45 on a military installation is pretty cool.
Yeah. That's just how big this is. You're not really close to anything else here. You know, commissary and exchange, etc., are not nearby. So just.
But just out the gate is a Walmart and a Target 10 minutes away, so you are close to off base.
Yeah, if you go out the back gate, you're close to stuff. So thanks so much for watching.
And make your next journey an epic adventure. See ya.
Bye.